I need grace at times. I'm a very competitive person. I'm ambitious as well. I have my own goals. And in the experiences life has shown me and taught me is that I need to give myself grace and the space to understand that if I didn't meet my goals, what were the factors affecting it and how I can jump back in. So being honest with you all, my goals and committing to goals don't always happen. But I do think about ways to slow down, and instead of beating oneself up for not being able to reach them, it's about, re-strategizing and pivoting and finding ways how you can integrate these goals. But whenever you do find that success, whenever I have found success, don't get me wrong, that alone is a compelling emotion enough to keep me focused and to keep me going.
I remain accountable because I write them down. I have goals for the year, I have goals for the week, I have goals for the day. They stay in my planner, they stay in my calendar, and I share those with others. I share them with mentors and other folks to help me be accountable for those goals and make sure I'm working towards those goals.
Well, so it's kind of cheesy, but I always have believed, considering my journey has been so random myself, I kind of believe it's always about the journey and not the end goal. I myself have never been the kind of personality to set a goal and then have to go for it. I think what I have done in my life, I've set small goals, monthly or weekly or whatever it is, and I feel that's attainable, and I can measure myself based on that, because it's not like I'm trying this big, insane goal, I don't know, just to me it's about the journey, and it's about having those small goals, attaining them, because that to me is as good.
Me, for her setting goals, I have to write them down. If I don't write them down, they just don't even, I don't know where they're at. But also when I write them down, I got to put a timeline and a limitation of how I'm going to get there, and write down milestones of what do I got to do to accomplish those goals. And I do that in my professional and in my work life. And once I start accomplishing those goals, you have to celebrate celebrate those accomplishments. But you're also going to go off course, and you're going to have some setbacks. And what you do to stay and get back on track is what's so critical. And also, tell people what your goals are. Have some encouragements. Have some individuals help you accomplish those goals and cheer you along the way, because that's the best way you're going to be able to get them done. And then it's just that satisfaction of when you get those goals accomplished, saying, all right, what's next in life that I'm going to go after next?
I think goals are really important. I like to write down goals. I also like to make sure that I'm talking and speaking to people that are accountable and hold me accountable with goals. So I think that's really important. So I do have the Post-it notes. I do goals, and I'll put those on my mirror, sometimes in my car. And then I do always make sure that I'm sitting down with somebody that I respect and that will also make sure that I'm accountable for those things, and that they're talking to me about those, and that I'm giving them the answers to show how I'm getting there. And so for me, I do like to write down. I like to make sure I'm talking about them, and I also like to make sure that I have somebody that I respect that holds me accountable to them.